Hello everyone, my name is BluecatEra, and I'm coming you back today with a video on Heroes vs. Monsters. Today I wish to present a very, should I say, uncommon, or, what's the right word for it? Underappreciated, yeah, class. And that is the Bards. The Bards, as far as I've seen, probably been the most underappreciated, probably because of their lack of weaponry, their lack of armor, and the fact that they can't use a shield. They're they're prone to using other stuff, such as the Starform Helm, the Wintry Plate, Gilded Greaves, and, well, Scimitar Defender. Not only that, but coincidentally, they're also able to wield this, the Void Blade. Now, even though this name's in orange and this name's in gold, that doesn't really mean anything. The Void Blade actually deals double damage to undead, and with a 25% chance to do 10% physical damage and plus 5 damage to undead creatures and 6% weapon damage deal. So pretty good. Like, considering that it's orange, it doesn't cost that much to upgrade. Unlike legendary items where it costs at least about 100,000 gold to upgrade. The Bards probably also is considered underappreciated, probably because of their lack of health. They're at level 41 and their maximum HP is 251. But again, for me, that doesn't mean anything. Because I've noticed another video on YouTube that has something similar. It has 4 bards. This is only 3. 3 bards and 1 cleric. But there's another video on YouTube that has 4 bards on the arena, and they are just real kick-ass. I mean, amount of effort that they've done. The bards, if you have at least about 3, you can probably be immune to most damage, especially with Motivate activated. Now, I don't have enough, I've already used up all my challenges, so in the meantime, I'm going to try to show you around some, no, I don't want to do that fight, but I want to show around some fights inside the series Chasm that are considered hard, but are actually quite a bit easier now with the bards here. Now, this is one fight that I'm looking for specifically. It has to do with 4 skeleton archers. I don't think this is it. No, it's not. That's not it either. Could this be it? And sometimes they arrive in this place. No. Do not. Let's actually present this. This one's actually kind of difficult as well. Actually, no, it isn't. This one actually isn't really that difficult. But as right now, you can see that they already have all of their skills ready. They'll have all their songs prepared and already being used right now. These effects I think they can stack. So you have 3 bards on top of each other, where they get 3 times the damage resistance that they provide. Sorry, so I decided to be an idiot and crash again. But anyways, what was I at? Anyways, that they provide, yada yada yada. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, all these arrows are flying down. And we're still at full health. And I hate it when they miss one person. Okay, he's down. Let's go for the Cleric. Okay, there we go. I'm just down to the Cleric. So, let me go ahead and just tell you the format of the Bard's skills. The green one, which, when I mean green one, I mean the one that's to the left. That one will regenerate your health, which is pretty good, pretty basic, and it's actually very good. It even regenerates your health even after it's done, but not for long. The purple one, which is next to the green one, will gives you additional damage, which is pretty good. And if you're not at maximum attack speed already, it will also provide attack speed. The blue one, which also provides that little beam of light that comes down from the sky, that is called the Iron Song, which will increase your damage resistance. And that little beam that comes down, that's called Motivate, which is sort of like the sub-skill for the Iron Song, which basically it removes one control impairment effect. So if you get immobilized and your Iron Song is currently activated, you will no longer be immobilized. It just won't even work at all. Again, that's not the effect I'm looking for. Now, as you remember, there was another green one that was on the right side, and that is the... I forgot the actual name of it, but what it does is... This isn't the effect I'm looking for either, let's do it. But what that one does is completely refills your skills. Now, I'm not sure if you've got a good look at it, but there's also an orange one. What the orange one does is puts enemies to sleep in the proximity for, I think, 6 seconds. I nearly said minutes now. So that's pretty good, especially when it comes to player versus monsters, because most enemies in the game can be easily immobilized. There's no denying that. So the thing you want to do with your boss is after every single wave of enemies, your song should have likely expired by then. And if not, just keep doing that. Just refresh all the skills again. Because by the time they're done, by the time the song expired, they should probably... the skill cooldown should probably be complete already. It does kind of waste time, the fact that I have to keep dancing over and over again just to refresh this song, but it's worth it. See? All the skills got replenished. Right, so let's go put her... let's put out right here. No reason. So he's down, and we should be getting near the end. Ooh, this should be fun. Bring it on! Wow. All those arrows. We got hit by quite a bit, and still didn't lose that much damage. Because since we have the Iron Song that will reduce the damage, and we have the Healing Song, which will just shoot our health back up to almost full, and if not full. We can just ignore the minions, just go after the Cleric. Where's my Mobilizer guy? There we go. I gotta go put to sleep. So let's refresh the skill. Restart Exorcism again. Right, everything that is undead will be frozen. Or immobilized, to be specific. And that should be the end of the fight. Not a single person dead. Or, well, I don't know if anyone even got close to dead either. And then walk off to the next fight. So, I'm still looking for one specific fight. I don't know why, but every single time I try to look for this fight, it never comes up. Most BS thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, but every single time I don't want that fight, it comes up all the time. I wonder why. Is this it? No, this can't be it. You've already done that fight. Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna pause the video, and when I find the fight, I'm gonna get to it, okay? No. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video. Finally! You don't want to even know how long that took. Well, like 2 minutes, but still. I finally found the fight. And, well, we're about to begin it right now. Alright, so if any of you guys, more advanced players, have ever seen this fight inside the Chasm, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just put everybody mobilized, take them all out. However, when the 4 archers come up, I'm going to try my best to not immobilize them. I'm going to show you just how good the, second, make her go a little more towards the corner. How good their, resistance skills are, even without immobilization of the skeleton archers. So let's quickly activate these skills before they get the jump on us. And, oh boy. There we go. I'm still alive. My Cleric died though. Let's go ahead and just refresh all of our skills again. I really don't care what my Cleric dies. These guys are strong enough. They can take care of themselves. Fine, it's actually the first time while I'm playing this, or playing this specific stage, that my Cleric actually died. Normally they always go for the Bards, but I guess not. I gotta look back at the video to see how she died. She probably got shot by like 2 entangling arrows or something. Well, those entangling arrows, believe it or not, are extremely powerful. I do not know why, but they're very powerful. That was 170 right there, just from the guy with the skeleton archer. Right, this one should be the last fight, or the last wave of enemies. Right, bring it on! You know, generally you should actually get rid of the Clerics first. It's something I just might try to do. Okay, that's one down. I like getting this guy out, the Ice Elf one, because they can summon those really annoying minions. They are quite powerful. And if I didn't have my the damage boost, damage resistant boost on, you would actually see just how powerful they are. Oh, I killed them. Okay. Okay, and now it's the end of the fight. We lost one person, but we still got through it. That's the point. I mean, how should I say, the icing of the cake was that one part with the 4 archers. That's probably the part where most people have died. And trust me, before I even found out with the 4 bards, I would never ever do that mission. Every single time I saw that Cleric walk in, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do this, because I know I would just fail anyways. Now I don't, and turns out another way or team that you can do, I also found out that's still pretty good. It's actually an elite fighter. Those guys actually, the elite fighter can take a lot of hits, considering the fact that he has 1,140 hit points, I think. Something like that. You combine that, you get some good armor on him, and he'll be able to sustain all of those hail of arrows. He's a tough fighter. Sure, it might take a while, but who cares? He's strong. Also, I've also tried doing 4 fighters. Where's my other fighter? I could have sworn I had another fighter. That wasn't this guy. No? I guess not. I guess it was that guy then. So it wasn't him either. Oh no, you know what it was? I think it was 3 fighters, which is these 3 guys, and a barbarian. And then that's what I would have done before, because that team did really work out pretty well. Because once they all did their hail of arrows, I just put shield wall on all 3 of these guys, and plus since they had head splitter, that's double damage on their creatures. And even if the barbarian died, I still would have got through the mission, because the armor set that I chose for the fighters was pretty powerful armor. Even though, yes, it was the rainbow plate. Alright, are we ready? Yeah, we're ready for a siege fight. Let's do this one. Bends. Alright guys, charge! Well, first, yeah, go for the Cleric always. Now probably the biggest problem I've always been saying with the Bards is definitely the fact that it's very hard to kill a Cleric with them. Well, look at my Cleric. Wow. Oh, nearly got her. Oh, those go attacks I was distracted, so I'm just completely fine right now. Okay, no, I got myself an idea. Okay. Do it! Punch it! They're doing 50 damage right now. Okay, we need more, really? We need more juice. Okay, we're doing 65 right now. All we need is just the cloud to go down, and everything's gonna be fine. Oh, god damn it, we nearly got it. Okay, let's see. And got her. There we go. A little bit too much effort, but we got her. Let's make her just stand out in the middle. Wow, that took quite a while to take care of the Cleric. But you know what my point is? The fact that nobody died. Nobody in my faction died. I got 2,000. Wow. That's because I've been only fighting tier 2 and 3 enemies. And nobody else. And I get a lot of honor from tier... Whoops. Whoops. I get a lot of honor just for fighting tier 2 enemies. Just because of the fact I've been fighting tier 2 enemies ever since I started this game. And, well, I shouldn't say ever since I started this game. Ever since I've gotten good equipment in this game. So I get like 3,000 honor and 20,000 experience for the tier 2. And tier 3, I get quite a bit too. I just saw 2,400 is pretty good. But, I thought getting honor was pretty easy, but I mean, it is, definitely, but I find badges a little bit more difficult to obtain rather than the other one. Honor, yeah. I find badges more hard to get because, well, with badges, I'm always spending badges. Whenever I have enough for the Gilded Greaves, I'm getting it. Right now, I have 240. But honor, I have like, what, is that 1,000,000? No. Psst. Shit. I did not know I accumulated that much, but yeah, I get quite a lot. And because, you know what I do? Like I said before, I only fight tier 2, that being this, like this general wave, all 5 of them, and occasionally, not all the time, I should start doing a little more often, just because tier 3 gives 3 badge points, so I might start doing tier 3 rather than tier 2. I might get started on that. Besides, who doesn't want more badges? I know, I certainly want more badges. Ah, something's up with my microphone. Or is it just me? No. So, well, is there anything I forgot to mention about the Bards? Not really. So, well, I've been looking a lot on the Wikia, the Heroes vs. Monster Wikia site, and I've been noticing a lot of common sets, like generally used sets, like probably the most formidable as of right now, 2 fire mages and 2 clerics. Each fire mage will be assigned a cleric, and it's a pretty powerful team to take down, especially not the royal robe. You might want to actually have to get the alchemist coat. And the alchemist coat is actually a lot better because it's 11% damage reduction, and it's the same exact price as a royal robe. So by default, the alchemist coat is better. So if you see 2 clerics and 2 fire mages, and they have starfall helms and gilded greaves and alchemist coats, you might want to be careful with them because they could be a pretty powerful team and it might be a very hard time to take them down. But with this guy, barbarians, if you have 4 of them, I know people say their whirlwind attacks are extremely powerful. Even if you have high level equipment, the barbarian whirlwinds, 4 at the same time, are just almost impossible to get away from. I don't think even the Bards can sustain that. First of all, the attack is too quick for them to recover, and even so, it's 4 at the same time. And I also heard that the archers are actually pretty powerful too. The hail of arrows, you do it all at the same time, and it pretty much always gets rid of a team. I've never actually tried it, but I've heard that several times before. And one last thing before I end off the video. If you're wondering about how I got so much gold, it's from either grinding at the Chasm, which is where I'm at right now. The tree ant is what, the tree demon I just like to call it. He's a good place to grind off of, what I've heard. The ice golem as well. The Lich King, because he's easy. Well, there's weapons that give double damage, so that makes him even easier, and a faster fight to complete. Plus with the stuff you get there, it's pretty good. And the Golem King, the Rock Golem, which I heard that he has the highest drop rate for jewels. So if you want to get some emeralds, or some diamonds, or some rubies, or sapphires, then he's your man. But if you want to go for, what was it, the Crimson Diamond, I think you go for the Ice Golem, I think. Or one of these 2 guys. And he's the giant lava golem that you see right there. He's a decent source as well. The only problem is that he's kind of challenging, and you do need some pretty high level equipment in order to take him on. The Bards can actually take him on. All you have to do is just keep him mobilized by keep refreshing the who's its dude's called? The refreshing skill, which I actually forgot to tell you. The restoration song. There we go. You keep using that. He keeps. Well, then he immobilizes with the dazzling song. Then he restores again. This one's available. That is mobilized. Restoration. Mobilize. Just repeat the same old process over and over again. He'll never attack you. It will probably even work for a boss fight, but I can't really show you because, well, it's not available. Yeah, I kind of wish boss fight. Well, I'm pretty sure we all wish that boss fight would be open every single day, but I guess it's fair because, well, with the number of strategies people have been coming up with, boss fight is a very easy way to earn money, and that's also another way of how I got this much money. Because boss fight just opened up recently, because today, well, just closed recently. It was available recently though, because today is January. Where the hell did I get January? June 20th of 2013. So yeah, boss fight was recently opened, so I managed to get a lot of good items out of that, especially with the golden crescents and a couple of enlightened headdresses, which are right here. I have no idea why a bard cannot wear that. It seems like I think it's only fighters, archers, and barbarians that can wear those. I don't know. I think it will go well for them. I mean, I feel like this should actually go for everybody. Okay, maybe not for Clerics, because 30% chance to dodge with a Cleric, that's kind of cheap. Or Fire Mage or Summoner. Because Summoners and Fire Mages are quite powerful. And, well, I think that's all I have to say about the power and the resilience of the triple Bard trio. And not only that, you can also do 4 Bards, and next thing you know, you have quadruple power and skill. Or should I say, the healing skills and support. They're considered a support class, as well as a Cleric. And it's also, I think it also said that, I don't know, I heard in the Weekends, they are one of the few classes that can heal others, and yet still attack an enemy. Which is pretty cool. That's why I like them as well. Alright, so anyways, for anybody who's dare watch this for God knows how long this video was, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.